Well, happy New Year Eve day, and we'll have your forecast for this evening's festivities. But Monday is an impact day. We want to get you ready for that.
Plus, busted pipes halt a local band before a big performance. We'll show you how Kansas City is coming to the rescue, though. And after nearly 7 weeks of searching for leads, police have finally announced an arrest in the murders of 4 University of Idaho students. This morning, the latest on this case and what's happening right now at the crime scene. Good morning. It is 8 o'clock right now on your Saturday morning, the final Saturday of 2022. We appreciate you waking up with us here on First News. I'm Matt Evans, along with First Alert meteorologist Katie Horner. Katie, the good news is in about 16 hours now, New Year comes in, and the good news is weather-wise, it's going to be pretty normal this week.
Yeah, we really are lucky. We've got good weather for festivities during the day and night tonight, and even tomorrow as you recover from tonight. The weather's okay. Monday is the day we're going to have rain and even a few thunderstorms, and it will be turning colder after that rain moves out. This morning, we had a moment of a beautiful sunrise. Now that sun is hiding behind the clouds. It is 40 degrees, southeast winds at 13, creating a wind chill of 32 degrees right now. It is only 34 in Cameron. It is 41 in Overland Park and 37 in Leavenworth, 36 in Odessa. The clouds are releasing a little bit of light rain, but it's having a hard time reaching the ground. Much of it's evaporating right now, and this system will be moving away. So even if you do see a sprinkle, it's not going to last long. This afternoon, we'll be back to a partly cloudy sky and high temperatures in the middle 50s for the last day of the year. This is really quite nice. The southwest winds will be stronger between 11 and 3 this afternoon, and then they'll start to die down in time for New Year's Eve celebrations. So here's your 12-hour forecast. Increasing sunshine, decreasing wind later in the day. At 7, it'll be 47 degrees, and we believe at midnight the temperature should still be around 41 degrees, so not bad at all. I'll have that New Year's Eve forecast for you coming up.
Katie, thank you. We are following some breaking news this morning. Former Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI has died. Vatican says he passed away at 9:34 this morning, Central European Standard Time. Pope Francis first asked for prayers on Wednesday, saying the 95-year-old Benedict was very sick. Former Pope Benedict was the first pope to resign the papal see in some 600 years. Legendary TV news anchor Barbara Walters has also died. She was 93. The news of her death broke late last night. Walters joined ABC News in 1976, becoming the first female anchor ever on an evening news program. She was known for her legendary interviews of world leaders and celebrities, which won her 12 Emmy Awards over her storied career. Her 5 decades in broadcasting paved the way not only for female journalists, but for all women in media. According to a statement from her family, Walters passed away peacefully in her home, surrounded by loved ones. We do have new information in Kansas City, Missouri, where police are investigating the city's latest homicide. This happened about 8:15 last night near East 17th Street and Cambridge Avenue. Officers say they found a man who was shot to death inside a home. Police do have a man in custody that they are calling a person of interest, but they are still looking for information. So if you can help, call the Crime Stoppers Tips Hotline, 474-TIPS. A major break in the investigation into a quadruple murder that has gripped the nation. Police say they've arrested a suspect in the death of 4 University of Idaho college students. As ABC's Andy Field reports, the suspect was tracked down and taken into custody thousands of miles away.
Nearly 7 weeks after 4 University of Idaho students were found stabbed to death, police arresting a suspect, identifying him as Brian Kohberger. The 28-year-old arrested Friday morning at a home 2,500 miles away from campus in a town in Pennsylvania's Pocono Mountains. ABC's Matt Rivers is there.
So it's in this gated community just behind me that a SWAT team, including the FBI and Pennsylvania State Police, swooped into the suspect's parents' home around 2 a.m.
Investigators revealing Kohberger is a graduate student at Washington State University, just 10 miles away from the University of Idaho. Kaylee Gonzalez, Madison Mogan, Zainer Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin were all found dead in this house in Moscow where the women lived. The 2 other roommates were not injured.
These murders have shaken our community, and no arrest will ever bring back these young students. We do believe justice will be found through the criminal process.
Kaylee's father, Steve Gonzalez, says he will be there when the suspect is brought to Idaho.
This guy's going to have to look me in my eyes multiple times, and I'm going to be looking for the truth.
The parents of Ethan Chapin saying, "We are relieved this chapter is over because it provides a form of closure. However, it doesn't alter the outcome or alleviate the pain. We miss Ethan and our family is forever changed." Investigators say DNA evidence led them to Kohlberger, but they wouldn't say if he knew any of the victims. The murder weapon also has not yet been recovered. Kohlberger now charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of felony burglary. A sigh of relief for this small college town.
It'll be a massive exhale for a lot of people.
Kohlberger due back in court in Pennsylvania for an extradition hearing on Tuesday. Andy Field, ABC News.
A massive water main break downtown causing major issues last night and has forced a boil water advisory for parts of Kansas City this morning. This 30-inch main burst last night near 17th and Walnut, shutting down traffic and the KC streetcar for a time. It eventually created a big sinkhole that swallowed most of a car. This is now the 3rd water main break downtown this week alone. Kansas City Mayor Quinton Lucas says the city is trying to address replacing this aging infrastructure.
This is a very serious challenge for us in Kansas City. We'll make sure we get out ahead of it. We've invested mightily in this system recently. We see we need to invest more, and we'll continue to do that over not just the days ahead, but certainly the months and years ahead.
Water service in that area has returned for most people, but there is now a precautionary boil water advisory in effect for people living from Main to Manchester Trafficway, east to west, and from Independence Boulevard to Emmanuel Cleaver, the 2nd Boulevard, north to south. It is not required, but it is recommended until results from lab test samples come back. The city says it'll take roughly 2 days to repair that pipe fully. Right now, the city of Atchison, Kansas is under a water emergency. This all stems from an ice jam along the Missouri River. It's slowing production at the city's water plant, which means low water pressure and not enough water to meet demand. Bottled water has been in short supply in town, with people trying to stock up, and stores are now feeling the pressure.
We're trying very hard to keep them supplied because I know some are scared, but yeah, we're trying to stay ahead of it.
U.S. Army Corps of Engineers say the warmer weather will melt the ice and raise the water levels, which would get the river back to levels high enough to cancel the water emergency, hopefully sometime soon. Busted pipes have stopped the music for a local nonprofit. This happened during that brutally cold stretch last week and could cancel a big show out of state for the Marching Falcons. KABC 9's Brian Johnson shows us how they're trying to still make that performance happen.
Their uniforms, the building, and their equipment were all damaged from the water when those pipes burst. The water, they say, was about a foot deep when they discovered it, and all of this, none of it can be saved.
Oh man, it was heartbreaking when I came here and I seen all the water come running out like it was a river.
This is the aftermath at Kansas City Marching Falcons.
This is where the pipe busted at.
It happened on Christmas Day.
We had all our drums around the room, then the water just spread it and messed up all our drums.
The drill team is still dealing with the aftermath.
I've been in the drill team since 2007. Like, I love drumming, so basically seeing the drums destroyed really touched my heart.
They tried to salvage what they could. Drums, equipment, and uniforms are destroyed.
We had trophies right here. They don't got ruined.
It was just devastating.
Now they're starting from scratch.
It was just heartbreaking.
This is the group performing in New Orleans. It's where they plan to go again in 6 weeks.
We see the bad, but it can always turn good, you know.
They aren't letting this keep them down.
We're definitely praying that everything goes well. Definitely praying.
They've set up a GoFundMe. So far, they're halfway to their goal to replace everything.
I believe in God, so I believe we're gonna get there.
In Kansas City, Brian Johnson, KABC 9 News.
A big parade in New Orleans set for February 14th, the week before Fat Tuesday. If you'd like to help the drill team make it there, Brian has the link to that GoFundMe on his Facebook page. 8:09 on your Saturday morning as we are waking up with some pretty calm weather this weekend, Katie.
We are. It is cloudy and cold right now. It'll be partly cloudy this afternoon at a high of 56 degrees. Winds will be from the southwest during the afternoon, gusting to 25. But by this evening at 6 o'clock, it'll be 52, still kind of a cool breeze blowing. At 9 o'clock, the wind dies down and it'll be 43. And by midnight, it'll be calm and 41 31 degrees. So all in all, this is really good weather considering it's New Year's. And then New Year's Day, 37 in the morning, 57 in the afternoon. I've kept the normal high here just so you can see what a treat that is to be able to get up to 57 this time of year. We're even warmer on Monday, but Monday will be a weather impact day. Most of this comes in the afternoon and evening. There is a very good chance we will hear some rumbles of thunder when this comes through, but we're not anticipating severe weather. For the Chiefs game tomorrow, it'll be a little foggy and cold for tailgating, but by kickoff we're at 50 and halftime 56. I think what everybody will like about the weather tomorrow for the game is it will not be windy, Matt.
All right, Katie, thank you. Children with incarcerated parents got a helping hand yesterday. As KMBC 9's Alan Shope reports, it's all thanks to the Kansas City Freedom Project.
It's had its ups and downs.
For Keith Carnes, the last 8 months has been hard.
Good, bad, but even the bad is good.
Carnes, wrongfully convicted of a 2003 shooting death in Kansas City. After nearly 18 years, he was freed in April.
It's not an easy task to get over. It's not a, overnight thing. It takes therapy. It takes people in your corner.
On Friday, Carnes and the KC Freedom Project hosting a community event for caretakers of children with incarcerated parents.
When you have a parent is incarcerated, the caretaker is responsible for the children. Well, they're responsible for everything. Finances, school clothes.
Today's goal helped 25 different families with household items like cleaning supplies, diapers, and food.
I'm a family of 5, so we need a lot of stuff at a lot of times, so I really appreciate it.
The group says events like this one with the National Organization of Exonerees are to remind people of what they say are the thousands of wrongfully convicted people still behind bars in this country.
This community giveaway is real special to them.
Friday's event was about thanking those for never giving up and always continuing to care.
I'm just glad and thank God that we're able to give back.
In Kansas City, Alan Shope, KMBC 9 News.
That was the KC Freedom Project's 7th family giveaway. Well, Kansas City is ready to ring in the new year. A look at the parties happening around town and a special behind-the-scenes look at a big one downtown next.
Getting it right when it's happening right now. Breaking news coverage from KMBC 9 News, leading the way.